Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video we have a dual category Garbs challenge run for you guys today. We are going into Revolutionary 1 with a fighter and powerhouse team. Now this is the team we're rocking, so let's hop in. Things to note on this team, we do have the Rayleigh support on Luffy. It's literally the big reason why we're bringing Luffy on this team, to be honest. And he's a powerhouse fighter with an amazing special, but he sort of lacks the damage at the end when we are in our Wako forms. But nevertheless, he is here for a reason, and he is very, very good. So we do need to kill the physical, int, and strength lackey, so that way we can get all our cooldowns. And GG. Wako is actually a really good option for these Garbs challenges, guys. So if you are an old school player and you've got Wako, like, you can get a lot of them done. Like, you get the physical, the intelligence, striker, powerhouse, and fire. Like, he can cover a lot of bases. And because he's a rainbow captain, technically, you can get away with chucking on some funky units. So as you guys see here, we are using Jinbei and the switch effect of Jumanji to help us out quite a bit. And as we are versing a physical unit, we are going to make sure we are in our Marco forms to make sure we get all the damage possible. Now, we are going to use the Morio special here, I'm pretty sure, as we're not going to need that until the final stage anyway. So whenever I get to this stage, like to this part here, and I'm thinking, oh, should I use a special? It's always the special I'm going to use at the end. And in saying that, I probably could have used a Wako special, but I do like having the switch ability available to us. Now, we are running the Kuma support on the Moria as well for this team. It's not required at all. I've got it here purely if I stuffed up this stage, which in the video I actually did. So, kind of glad I did have him, so that was a positive. Because these girls, you don't kill them, they do just spare you. And they do just spare you for, like, yeah, 6 turns. So Kuma's going to remove that. It just sort of gave me that little bit of leeway to, like, not have to worry too much. Because I figured once I get past these start stages, I can just, like, stall my way through the rest. Which is pretty much what Wako does. But in saying that, we still cleared it fairly quick. And fairly easily with dual classes. Jumanji, obviously being amazing, is big on this team as well for the end. They're going to give us the orb and the attack boost for our crew. But it also gives us the defense at 0 as we have Onami as the support for Sanji. Her support is ridiculously good, and whenever you can get it off, it's big, especially on a unit like Jumanji, so it just adds extra oomph to his special. So on this stage here, I'm pretty sure we're going to use our Snake Man special. Or do we use it on the next turn? I think we might use it on the next turn. Yeah, we do. And that way we get our Moria unit back. Not that it really matters now that I'm looking at it. As we would have got the 2 turns of orb boost on this turn if we had used it on the last turn. So, oh, actually, no, getting it to carry over to the next stage. I feel like, if I remember correctly, we are going to just wipe here. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. So getting that carryover of the orb boost was the way to go. So, see, like, in-game Ryan, or in-game Stump is much clever than audio Stump. Alright, onto the Morley and Bello Betty stage here. We do have an orb boost, so we do want to keep our type advantage. And this way we can sort of just pump through Morley's health. We also had the chain boost and chain multiplier. Now, I really should have oh, it doesn't really matter actually now that I think about it. Again, in-game Stumped has just got the wood on audio Stumped. Alright, so we're going to make our way through Bello Betty and on to Lindbergh and Kurosu. Now, we didn't bring any way to remove this bind. We are actually just going to stall it out with the amazing captain effect of Whitebeard in the Wako state. And using their switch effect, we can heal up quite a bit, so that's always nice as well. Once we move out of the bind, we can just take our time with taking out Kurosu and Lindbergh. I would definitely recommend taking out Lindbergh over Kurosu first, as Kurosu doesn't really do anything else besides the special bind. Now we can remove that with Wako's switch ability, but the Lindbergh, he will paralyze you after like 3 turns or something like that, and it's like a 4-turn paralysis, so I do not recommend getting hit by that. Oh, another thing to note with this team, we're actually bringing the Magello ship. Magello ship is incredible, as we can get some healing. We can lock our orbs to help us with our healing. And as you can see, it's pretty clutch in helping us just beat these stages. Okay, so now that we've taken out Lindbergh, we are going to take the 2 turns here to take out Kurosu and get all that healing back. Just look how much we're healing for 5,000 per meat orb. Like, that's crazy, man. That's so much healing. I think when you go into their Wako form too, it's even higher. We'll double check it when we get to the final stage. That was actually pretty, like, clutch there. I didn't need that healing, so I should have been hitting my perfects. Alright, so on to the final stage. We have so much damage here as we have all of our specials back. We are going to switch into Marco and then use our 2 Wako specials. We're going to switch into Sanji and use the Jumanji special. We're going to use the Snake Man special as well for the carryover, and then the Moria special for the chain lock. And with all of those specials, we are just going to devour Sabo and Koala. Like, actually devour them. Like, just with the 2 Wako specials, we are literally looking at them at half health. Like, it's ridiculous. This is why HP cuts are actually so broken, especially on a unit like Wako. Like, sure, 30% HP cut's not exactly the greatest thing in the world anymore, but like for them, it's pretty good. So there you guys see we have Onami on our Jumanji. Don't even need to use that Jinbei special, but I thought the extra damage would be nice. I didn't realize we had this much damage. And the fact that we get the healing as well is we can just say to the burn, whatever. I'll cop the 9k. That's fine. Now, I think I ate this meat orb. Let's see how much healing we get. 8,300 healing per meat orb. Bruh, that's crazy. Yeah, I forgot how good Wako was. But there you go, guys. That was the Fighter and Powerhouse dual run of Garp's Challenge Revolutionary Army 1. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, hit the like button. And if you want to stay up to date with all the OPTC content, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lights!